This is a Nintendo 64 game ROM. You need an emulator like Project 64 to run it. Note you need a decent graphics card to emulate N64 glitches correctly. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer. Let's configure the graphics. As a quick preventative measure, I always recommend having a dedicated universal file viewer ready. This kind of tool can often bypass basic N64. Corruption. We will discuss my top recommendation again later in the tutorial. A user with an N64 file is trying to play a classic Nintendo 64 video game on a non-native device, such as a PC, Mac, or smartphone. They need an emulator program that can load this ROM, read-only memory, image, and simulate the original console's hardware to run the game. An N64 ROM is a binary data dump of the game cartridge's memory chip. It contains the game's executable code, graphics, sound, and level data in a raw format, structured exactly as the Nintendo 64 console's hardware expects to read it. This design ensures a perfect digital replica of the original game. To gain full access to N64, the application needed is Project 64 from Project 64 team. The file's embedded tracks and streams require a specialized reader for full playback. Windows cannot interpret most of this content, so dedicated game tools or the game itself are required. We are checking the software list for a guaranteed opener. Right-click your N64 file and select Open With. If Project 64 is installed, test that now. If not, choose another program. We must verify every installed application. When your N64 file does not open, it is usually a small issue. Failure to open this N64 file usually comes down to 3 basic scenarios. Let's go through this quick list and check each one off. First, loading in Project 64. Download and install Project 64, a popular free Nintendo 64 emulator for Windows. Launch the emulator and use File, then Open ROM to select your N64 file. Project 64 loads the ROM and starts the game with default settings configurable through the Options menu for graphics, audio, and controller input. Next, using N64 Plus. N64 Plus is a cross-platform N64 emulator available for Windows, Mac, and Linux. Install the emulator along with a front end like N64 Pi or RetroArch. Open the N64 ROM through the front-end interface to launch the game with customizable plugin settings for video, audio, and input handling. Finally, playing with RetroArch. Install RetroArch and download the N64 Plus or Parallel N64 Core through the online updater. Add your N64 file to RetroArch's content directory and launch it through the interface. RetroArch provides shader effects, save states, and unified controller configuration across multiple emulator cores. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. An effective path forward often involves using a format-agnostic utility that is designed to prioritize actual data content over the potentially misleading extension name. It's time for the master key. When the simpler solutions for your file were unsuccessful, you need the format-agnostic power of File Magic. Get the download link at filemagic.com. Did the fix work for you? Leave a quick comment below and be sure to subscribe so you catch the next video.